Oh, little Sapphire 1 action. Sapphire 1 action. And the chicken. We got MLB 3 coming up on Sunday. We do have 2 open spots. I'll run them on Whatnot if I don't have somebody claim them. Dizzy Dave, Oliver's Gone Twisted. What's the other open spot? Odd Todd, Bent Ben. Odd Todd and Bent Ben. You know, this is a little known fact about that spot. Little known fact about the Odd Todd Bent Ben spot. AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store. Worthless information of the day right here. You're about to get worthless information of the day. I pulled both the 101s within 2 weeks in breaks. Yeah, they both went to Leo. Both sides. I don't think that's ever been done. Both sides in 2 or 3 breaks in a month. Leo had the best month ever, he claims. He claims he did. Best month ever. Yo, Donnie. Let's get it. It's true. It's true. Little known fact right there. Odd Todd, Bent Ben. Got both of those. That's when Leo just started doing that little TikTok thing where he spins it around on the little stand there. That's what he was doing with those bad boys. Spinning them around. Spin me around. Roll me over. 2 open spots. I can run them on the TikTok. Or not TikTok. I don't even have TikTok anymore. I had it for a minute just to watch some videos. I was like, why do I have TikTok? Why do I even have it? TikTok. You don't stop. 3-box break of Sapphire 1. We do this every Friday. Wake and break. Unless I'm on location, we do it every Friday. Ooh, that one's ugly. That's going to be a good one, Clark. That's an ugly wrapper. 68 A and B and Odd Todd and Bent Ben. Anybody want to play those before we start ripping? 2 open spots. Tomorrow we have 4 open spots in Sapphire 5. Cut Up Carmen. Blasted Billy 2. Vanessa Undresser. And Donnie Dumbbell. Donnie Dumbbell. Those are your open spots for tomorrow in the Sapphire 5 break. It's true. It's true. Sapphire is original series 1 and 2. Original series 1 and 2. This is the very first Sapphire product they did of Garbage Pail Kids. Came out in 2020. 2020 is when these came out. But original series 1 and 2. So your open spots are only original series 2 characters. Oliver Twisted, Dizzy Dave, Odd Todd, and Bent Ben. Ashley, that's what it's open. Those 2. Those are your 2 openings right now. Oliver Twisted and Odd Todd. Shoot me a DM if you want to play them. Otherwise, I can run them on the Whatnot. On the Whatnot. I'll wait for a minute to see if anybody wants it before I run them on Whatnot. It takes about 30 seconds from my voice to travel to a direct message. So if anybody wants to play those, send me a direct message. Okay. All right, Ashley's going to take them both. Let's see. Let me look. Ashley. Let me look, Ash. I'm looking. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Thank you, Ashley. Jason Glenn's here, so we can start breaking. All right, good luck, everybody. Thank you, Ashley, on the close, on the Dizzy Dave, and Odd Todd. If you want to join Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, I'm over on Facebook, and you can see where I drop these breaks. I do have an exclusive show on Sunday that'll be Whatnot exclusive, and it's going to have some fireworks. Not because I'm having Chipotle the night before either. It's not. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing whatsoever. We kick it off with a green, 25 out of 50. That's going to be a nice one, Clark. That is a nice one right there. You guys already know this character. You guys already know this character. I just have to look to see who's playing this spot. Josh Myers. Josh Myers, you just scooped and scored a nice Dead Ted. Take a look at this one. Boom. I was wrong. It's not Dead Ted. It's Jada K, but it still goes to Josh Myers. Look at that bad boy. Jada K going to Josh Myers. Why don't I have my top loaders out in penny sleeves? Well, that's because the chicken was talking to me. If anybody wants to play those spots in Sapphire 5 tomorrow, let me know. Let me know if you've got some Sapphire 5 interest. We're breaking off tomorrow. Let's see, Rusty will be in the saddle tomorrow right around 6:55 West Coast time. Wake and break tomorrow, ladies and germs. Ladies and germs, there's Jada K. 5B, 25 out of 50. Goes to our very own Josh Myers. Good looking card for you there, JM. All right, every time we get a green to start off a break, it always has a chance of anything other than teal. There's always a chance. There's a chance. And I told you this box was ugly. Let's see, let's see. So far, one hit. These breaks are guaranteed to see. I thought we were going to see another one. At least 5 hits. 5 hit minimum. 5 hit minimum. Nothing there. Hope everybody's having a nice Friday. Josh, I'm headed up to Pickleball Kingdom here in about 2 hours. Some evening pickleball at the Kingdom. Oh, I was wrong. We got a 99. It's the fastest growing franchise in the Pacific Northwest. Pickleball Kingdom, 62B. 62B. It is. It's true. I do like it. It's a pretty sweet facility. I don't like that the ceilings. I can't do some crazy lobs though. I like doing crazy lobs. Sky balls. You can't do them in this place. 95 out of 99 on the Chris Hiss 62B. You can't do sky balls, Josh. That's a Paul Lewis. Paul Lewis in the news right there. But I do like that you can use an outdoor ball and kind of outdoor courts and stuff. But my favorite is playing outdoors. So that'll be around May, June, back to outdoor play. Back to the outdoor play again. Get my tank top tan on. Oh, yes. Some shorty shorts and some tank tops. Thank you, Fush. Thank you, Fush. Appreciate you. Oh yeah. I will do my best. Boom. All right, that was box 1. Chris Hiss and Jada K, a Series 1 character, an iconic character from Series 1. I would even say an iconic character from Series 2. Chris Hiss. Who doesn't remember that back in 1985, seeing Mr. Christopher Hiss? All right, this is box number 2. Sapphire 1 is only for, hold on, I got a question over here. What series are the Sapphires? 4 per 5. 4 per 5. Yes, 4 per 5. I don't know what that means, but yes, we'll go with it. 4 per 5. Sunday. Tune in Sunday, West Coast time. Sunday, West Coast time for the Monster Whatnot show. 1 out of 5. That's a huge one. That's a huge one. Huge, I say, huge. Huge. That is a huge one right there. 1 out of 5. I know John Him is licking his chops right now. He is licking his chops. That is a beaut, Clark. That is going to be a beaut. Do I want to say the wrong side, though? 1 out of 5. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go with, I don't know why. I'm going to say TV Stevie. Don't tell me wrong. TV Stevie. No, I'm wrong. It's Kiki Gary. Oh, my goodness. Still a sweetheart. Look at that bad boy. 1 out of 5. 10B. Geeky Gary goes to our very own Sean Him. Look at that hot rod. Look at that hot rod. The big boys are coming out to play today. The big boys are coming out to play today. Geeky Gary. Geeky Gary. My kids grew up watching TV, and I'd say, hey, Stevie, what are we doing in there? They're like, Dad, stop calling us Stevie. All right, I'll call you Geeky Gary instead. Look at that bad boy, 10B. Geeky Gary goes to John. Come on down. I had a feeling in my plums this was going to be a nice one. I just thought the red was going to come out of that other box that we got the Dead Ted on. No, we didn't. We got JDK, but that's going to be Dead Ted. Not still. We're stuck on the B's. We're stuck on the B's today. Still JDK. Unreal. Unreal. Rasta Man Randy. That is some fire. That is some fire right there. Fire in the hole. Brainy Janie. We got a green. We got a teal, and we got a red tonight. We are cooking with gas tonight. Let's see if we can do a little better than that. We'll see. How do you get better than that? Maybe a 101. Maybe a 101. It's been a minute. I feel like we're due. I feel like we are due. How about 37 out of 99? We're going to go with OS2. Punked Out Award. Punked Out Award on the one-eye jack. Speedo Nico knocking down a 44B. 44B, one-eye jack. Let's go. We got 4 hits. I like it. I like it. 4 hits today. We got hopefully 2 more coming. 37 out of 99. 37 out of 99 right there. Oh, somebody just went by walking their dog. It just reminded me I need to walk my dog. I need to walk him. But yes, if anybody's interested in Sapphire 5 tomorrow, we got 4 open spots tomorrow. If you want to wake and break with us, tune in tomorrow morning, roughly 7 a.m. on the West Coast, 10 a.m. on the East Coast. That is it for box number 2. And then we'll have a 40th anniversary case break, and then we're taking the rest of the day off. We'll be back on Sunday for an absolute grinder. We'll kick off Sunday roughly at 2 o'clock West Coast with a half case break of MLB3. That break sold out. And then shortly after that, we will begin what will go down in history as the biggest whatnot show ever. I have the kitchen sink. We're going to run it. That is a green, 4 out of 50, Series 1 character. That is a green. It is a greenie. Corroded Carl. Carl, you finally got one. Carl plays the Carl spot, but he always gets the Chris hits. A 19A Corroded Carl. Nice one for Carl. That was a Stormy Heather or April Showers. I just can't remember which side. Oh, I want to say April Showers. Is that correct? April Showers. 4 out of 50 on the Corroded Carl 19A. It's been a minute. My memory's starting to slip, Josh Myers, but I think that's correct. It went to the Regal Beagle, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, the Regal Beagle nailed it. True. Girl, you know it's true. Nothing there. I'm going to say that's Rundown Rodentia. Rundown Rodentia. Flat Pat. Man, I can't get my shit together. Chicken, give me some luck. Come on, chicken. Bring it out. Bring out the chicken. Boom. Come on. For the late arrivals, we did pull a red, but also for the late arrivals, Cut Up Carbon, Blasted Billy 2, Vanessa Andressa, and Donnie Dumbbell are open for tomorrow morning. If you want to play those, I'll be ripping a case of Sapphire 5. Oh, it was John. Josh Myers. Why did I think the Regal Beagle got that one? I forgot all about that one. I have had 2 this year. I didn't realize I got just that dawned on me. I have had 2 1-of-1s this year, Josh. Oh my goodness. That was kind of a big one. Okay, so we're trending in the direction of the big OS1 characters. We got 2 and 7 knocked down this year, Josh. 2 and 7. Oh, Josh, I thought you were just trying to stump me there. Totally spaced to get out of that one. Space Cadet on that one. Wow. Told you my memory's going fried. Fried green tomatoes. Fried green tomatoes right there. What, did 2025, did we pull 2 1-of-1s in 2025? And none of them in the big box breaks. They had to come out of the small little squeakers. The little squeakers. All right, we should have one more hit coming out here. Come on, baby. There it is, a 10 out of 99. Sore Loser Award. Boom, Mark Bark, 74A. Mark Bark on the 74A. Josh, I totally brain farted that one. That was a big one, by the way. Junk Food John, holy cow. Holy cow. I thought that never was going to happen. It used to be a double pad spot. That is Robert Lambert, known as the Rock Lamb. As the Rock Lamb, 74A, Mark Bark. Marky Barky. Boom, 74A. 6 hits so far. Any chance for a 7th? I don't know. That is a 10 out of 99. We got a sweetheart up on center stage there. No oranges, no purples, no golds. A lot of green and teal, but a beautiful red right square in the middle. Let's go. Come on, 3-hitter. Where are you? Stop teasing us. Give us one. Nope. No soup for us today. I guess if they're going to give us 2 hits per box, give us a red one. Let's do a quick hit review. As always, guys, these breaks go by too quick. Sapphire 1 breaks used to be 25 and 50 box breaks. I'll try to do another one in the summer of next year. Nothing's for sure, though. Nothing, as Leo says, nothing's. Don't take anything for granted. Don't do it, but I'm going to try for summer next year. All right, here we go. They vary. Head to Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Spots vary from $10 all the way up to $100 per spot. Just depends on the character and what's remaining on the spot and just kind of a price of admission. But you can see all the spots priced out over at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. 62B, Chris Hiss, One-Eyed Jack, Mark Bark, Jada K's the green bad boy right there. Right there. And of course, Carl Abrams with the corroded Carl. And oh my goodness, would you take a look at that guy? Geeky Gary came out to play. 1 out of 5. This guy's been hiding for 4+ years. 5 years. And oh, it is 5 years now. 5 years. This month, 5 years, this guy's been hiding. Just waiting into going to John Him's lap right there. 1 out of 5. Geeky Gary. Every Friday we rip Sapphire 1. Every Friday I do have a few open spots. Pop on around 4:15 and I will rattle off the open spots and you can pick them up then. Most spots are pre-sold well in advance. A lot of my breaks are sold out well in advance. Sapphire 1 just happens to have a couple extra spots open. Sapphire 5 does have some tomorrow. If you want to play Sapphire 5 and you don't want to join Facebook, Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, that's okay. Shoot me a message on Whatnot, and I'll shoot you a list of what is open for tomorrow. No problem there. All right, have a good rest of your Friday. Don't let Don Julio get you in the end. Take care, everybody.